free TCS Nqt has been announced and there are so much of doubts. So I thought of making a one short video in which we'll be talking about a full detail, what is the eligibility criteria, who can apply, what to apply, how to do it, everything we'll be talking practically in this particular video. I'll be showing you everything, how to apply, where to go, what all things to do. Those all things will be covered in this particular video, and definitely it is going to be a very insightful video. And in the next video, if you comment down, I'll post a full syllabus video. Like we'll be seeing a overview in this particular video, but in the next video I'll be clearing the detailed syllabus, like what to study, what also things to study, how much time to give, from where to study. These all things will be shared slowly and gradually. So firstly, in this particular video we'll see the application process and how to do it. Let's start with the video. So this is the direct link of TCS Nqt from where you have to go and apply. And other than that, if you are getting some random sites, don't apply from there. They can be a potential fraud, and it can like take your hefty amount of money and scam, and also many things are there. So let's start with the process, and it is all free. This TCS Nqt that has been announced directly on the platform of TCS, so it will be free firstly. And there are two types of TCS Nqt. One is the paid one, from where you give to TCS and you go to TCS and website, from there you apply. That is the paid one. But this is for free for Tcs Nqt freshers hiring, and this is for 2025 batch. To be very clear, registrations are open. The end date to register is Sunday 23rd of March, so do it before that. And before applying, see this video so that you get an admit card, because people, what happens, people apply for the Tcs Nqt, they give their time, they apply, they prepare their study, and at the last they don't get an admit card, or they are not able to go to a service center, go to a test center and give the exams. Those all things are happening. So don't be like that. Try to follow all those steps. That will be very, very helpful. Firstly, the TCS will be hiring for three particular roles, and these three roles, I'll be telling you what is the difference between these three roles, what is the major things, and how you can get and start the job. So firstly, in this era of 2025, where the so much of boom, the layoffs were there, recession is there, so much of things were there and were there, like in 2024-23. So what all things you have to do so that you keep up to the market good, and your career is progressing as per the market standards. So first of all, the TCS pattern and for the entry level people will be very, very different, and on the based of the performance, it is decided that you will go for a TCS Ninja role, TCS Digital role, TCS Prime role. The packages differ for each roles. The package they have also given, and it is very good about TCS that they have given very clearly what all packages they are giving for different kind of a role. So firstly, we'll see the eligibility criteria. That is, we'll go down, I'll show you the eligibility criteria. So here only it is, and we'll see this one. First of all, if you are of 2025 batch, then only you can apply for this free TCS Nqt. Other than that, there is a paid TCS Nqt on TCS and website, from there you can apply for if you are 2024, 2023, 2020, 2021. These all batches can apply directly. But now for this particular free TCS Nqt, only 2025 batch is eligible. If you are from any other batch, if you are applying, you can apply. Definitely you can apply, but you will not get the admit card, and you will not able to give the exam. That is a problem. Okay, so don't waste your time just by seeing everything. The first thing is the TCS is exclusive and open for 2025 batch. What all degrees are eligible? So it is a purely technical role, the TCS Nqt, from which they are hiring firstly. So they have the only technical degrees eligible, that is BTech is eligible of 2025 batch. MTech is eligible, that is Master of Technology or Master of Engineering. Then Master of Computer Applications, if you have done MCA, you can apply. If you have done MSc or MS with these all technical degrees, if you have done, then you can apply. BSc is not eligible, BCA is not eligible. So don't waste your time. Be very clear with the eligibility criteria. Otherwise, apply for drive option doesn't comes when you apply, and you eventually don't get the admit card. That's why I am focusing so much and stressing so much on this particular point, because this has happened to so many students in last years and in last drive also, and they have reached out to me with all the problems. So I thought that we should make a video and clear of all these things. The first thing is that is academic aggregate. So basically the candidate who is applying, minimum aggregate is 60% you should have, and it is a very, very strict guidelines. If you are having 58%, 55% or 59% also, when you will go for the screening round, when you will go for the interview round, then you can get rejected. And eventually, if you don't get rejected in the interview rounds, when you go for the onboarding process, at that time you will be rejected. And TCS is very strict about these things. If you don't have a 60%, don't apply for it. And in this particular, if you are from open school, you can apply. If you're from NIUS, you can apply. No worries with that. You should not have any pending backlogs. You should not have any pending backlogs at the time of onboarding. Like when you are appearing for the test selection process, like you can give the exams, you can clear off the interviews, but when you are like joining the company, onboarding time has came, at that particular time you should not have any backlogs. एक भी backlog उस समय नहीं होना चाहिए. That is very very important. No extended education is allowed. Other than that, gap, like if you are having gap in your academics, it should not exceed more than 24 months. That is 2 years से ज़्यादा gap नहीं होना चाहिए. That is very very important. Next thing, only full time courses are eligible. These are very very strict guidelines, very very strict eligibility criteria that you have to follow. Otherwise you will not be eligible for this particular like role. 100% you will not be eligible. Next thing is work experience. If you have like maximum of 2 years of experience, more than that you are not eligible. Maximum 2 years of experience, you can apply for it. The hiring categories they are hiring for, the firstly they have given very clear, very crystal clear, that is what all degrees they are applying, like giving for hiring categories, what they are applying, and what are roles, how much packages they are giving. So firstly, if you are going for a prime role, the prime role has two particular categories. If you are a UG, that is undergraduate, you have done your bachelor's, then you will get 9 LPA. And if you are going for a UG, that is PG, that is postgraduate, then you will be getting the package of 111.5. That is a good package in prime, and TCS offers it for a fresher also. Next thing is complex projects you have done of algorithms, and you are good at coding, you are good at whatever projects you are making, then you can apply for this. Okay, in the next videos we will be trying to cover more of what all things you should do, so that you can apply, you can get through these particular things. Okay, other than that, like digital role is there. In digital, basically two types of packages are similarly 7 and 7.3. Depends on if you are a UG or a PG, like you have completed your UG or PG. And dependent on this, similarly there is a ninja role where UG and PG is there, and in this particular role they hire for two particular slabs, that is 3.36 and 3.5. So basically in this, what happens, I'll be very honest, that is if you are good at aptitude, you can get into ninja role. If you are nice and decent at like coding, you know the systems, you are like aware of basic what we say algorithms, basic of data structures, like you know how to create a linked list, you know how to traverse a linked list, so you can clear off a digital role. And if you are good at programming, you are good at like writing codes, good at optimizing the codes, then you can go for prime role. Definitely that is a selection process. It is a simple, and these all things will be judged on the basis of only the test that you will be giving of the TCS Nqt. And the test pattern, I'll be very brief about this. So this is a test. Basically there will be different sections. Majorly there are two sections. One is advanced section, one is foundation section. In the next video I'll be trying to cover out what type of questions are there, how to study, these all things. Definitely. So in this particular video we'll be trying to show you what all things or mistakes you should not do, so that you get a admit card, you can get clear of the exams. So firstly, if you don't get an apply for drive option in the portal, then you are not eligible for the like getting the admit card. And it is very in FAQ also, yes, it is mandatory. If you don't get apply for drive, you will not be considered for the entry level hiring process, because this option will only come for the only selected eligible candidates. And if you are going for to apply for this, don't register under BPS instead of IT. Like if you register under BPS and you are it is IT role, so definitely will not get it. So how to apply for this? Firstly, go down, there will be a process of applying. So here is the application process. Basically you can see here that this is the application process. There are 4 particular steps. So firstly, you will have to log into the Tcs Nqt portal. I'll be showing you a very brief idea, like what all things to do, how to do. Next thing is register and apply for drive. You have to register, you have apply for all the things and give the reference ID and all, and then apply for drive option will come. Then you tap on the apply for drive, then only you can apply for it. That is very important. Okay, this is the first thing. Other than that, like there you will be getting an option to select in center mode. I think so online options they have cancelled. It depends on the availability of the center. So like I'll say you, whenever the registration dates are clearing, like when it closes the registration date, at that time only they will start start sending notifications, started sending the to choose what we say centers and all, at that time only you do very early. Otherwise what happens, you will not get your nearest center. That will be another headache. Okay, after that then you confirm, go and see that it shows as applied for drive. That is the last step. So I'll be showing you in a very brief step. That is, first go to this portal, that is TCS Next Step portal, and on mobile you cannot open this particular portal, or go for a desktop version, then only you can apply, like open this particular site. Then click on register now. On register now, when you will click, there will be two options, the two basic options. First is BPS and next is IT. So IT you have to clear, otherwise what will happen, you will not be able to go through this particular step. Okay, so next after this, like previously I have shown you many times, so maybe my ID is already registered. So basically I'll show you the application form. This is my previous login. So you will be getting a reference number. From that only you have to fetch your admit card and also keep very safely this all things, and you can save it anywhere, or on the mail ID also you will be getting these things. So here only, when you will see the application form, you can download it. Basically there will be different sections, like personal information will be there, then academic work things will be there, and here only it is decided that you will get the apply for drive option or not. So basically I have to move these all things to 2025, then only I'll be eligible. The these all things, everything I have to it should be very relevant and as per the eligibility criteria. Then only after here, this side only, you will get the apply for drive option. After that only, when you will tap on that, here only there are 1 2 3 4 options. You will get one more option of apply for drive, then only you will get that. So basically if I'll show you the previous one, this it shows as candidate registrations, that it had registered on this particular date. After that, in the next section, it will show apply for drive, applied for drive. If that option comes, one more row will come in that table, that is applied for drive, and the date will be shown, then you will get the admit card, otherwise you will not get. So this was all about the video. If any doubts in the application process, any problem, please comment down and ask. I'll definitely be happy to help you in the comments. Other than that, I'll be posting next videos on the syllabus and everything, definitely. And other than that, I have an Instagram account where we have about 200k people, where we talk about data and everything. On this channel also, I have been posting many technical videos on data domain, on data engineering, because I am a data engineer. I keep sharing my experiences and all. Other than that, my personal life, if you want to see I live in Bangalore, I share my personal life, for fun and everything, what I do on weekends, what I do in life, everything I'll be sharing on my vlog channel. That also you can follow. Thank you so much for watching this video. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram. Bye bye.